Hello, my name is Bob Hill, and I'm the Associate Pastor at Harvest Fellowship, and I work with youth and college-age students there to become followers of Jesus Christ. And there's a couple things that I feel like are just absolutely crucial if we're going to raise up followers of Jesus Christ. Number one, the program that we offer has got to be God-centered. It absolutely has to be. It cannot be fun and games with a little bit of Jesus sprinkled on top. Too often that's what youth groups are about, and they do not produce followers of Jesus Christ. Now, you may be asking yourself, well, then how do we get kids to come to something like that? Well, the truth is, we don't do any games at all in our youth group, and the more we focus on God-centered program, the more kids come. We meet for 3 hours and actually don't have any games. We don't have time. There's too much need for the worship time, for one-on-one time, for group time, for speaking time. By the time we do all those different things, we can't add in games. And so the idea that you have to have a program that's fun-based, when in fact we bring in far more kids because it's the opposite, just isn't true, and it's a myth that we don't have to follow. We've got to be God-centered, and that's how we're going to produce followers of Jesus Christ. Number two is we have to have a safe environment. This is absolutely crucial for our kids to grow. They have to have relationships with each other. People their own age, they have to be in a position where they can share what's really going on in their heart with each other. And that's just not going to happen if they're in a group where they don't trust the other members. If they start to share, and some of the kids either roll their eyes, start to snicker, show disinterest, people will just shut down right away. They're just not going to share. And if they're not going to share, they're not really going to grow. They need each other. They need each other to support one another. They need to feel like they're not the only one doing this. I mean, this is just crucial. So I think what we have to do is we have to set some minimal requirements. What I do is I say, hey, look, if you're not really wanting to pursue God, as much as I care about you, this is not the right group for you. Number two, if you're not willing to do the reading assignment and answer the questions, then this is just not the right group for you. And number three, if you're not going to share, if you're going to gossip, if you're going to come and bring stuff to the group that's clearly not helpful for other people, then this is not the right group for you. And I realize that gets a little bit tough for people because they feel like, well, wait a minute, we want to be reaching out. I agree we want to reach out as a whole, but we need to have the strength as a group first. We need kids that are strong in the Lord in order to then send them out. And so first, I think we have to have this safe environment where the kids can grow strong, where they know they can share, where they know they can grow together, and from there, we can send them out to outreach. So I feel like safety is number two. Hey, look, if you would like to talk more about this kind of thing, I would love to hear from you. Again, my name's Bob Hill from Harvest, and please give me a call or email me or friend me on Facebook or anything. Thanks a lot.